Hey friends, it's Carrie, LOVSG. Thanks for stopping by. Just wanted to say hello and give an update. Today is day 31 post-op for me, vertical sleeve gastrectomy, and I am doing mostly well. Physically doing much better. I went to work, back to work last week. Today is Tuesday of the current week, so this is day 2 in my second week back. Last week was great. I ended up having an unexpected day off in the middle of the week, near the end of the week actually, that Thursday, which was great. I was exhausted, but so far so good. With it being day 31, I can add some more foods, eating some more, I would say, normal foods like chicken and turkey and those types of things. So that's great. I may have started that a day or two early. No one does that, just me, I'm sure. But anyway, physically doing well. Still struggling with getting my protein in, which is just a recurring theme with me right now. I'm averaging anywhere between 50 and 90. Now, I know that's a big gap, so it's something I'm working on. Trying not to beat myself up about it. And I'm actually making this video because I'm been pretty positive today. And had I made this video on Sunday when I was beating myself up and crying my eyes out, it would have been another story. So for me, as in my last video, the struggle for me has been an emotional one. And I realize that some of that is the perfectionist in me. It's all or nothing. You're either doing it right or you're doing it wrong. And I'm trying to get past that. I'm also trying to figure out what this journey looks like for me and what I thought I knew what I wanted to get out of it, and learning that maybe I need to kind of figure that out again from this side of surgery. Some of you are amazing, like counting your carbs to the very last carb, net carb, all that stuff, and you're just these amazing patients. And this has to be a lifestyle change for me, and I know that, and it was a dramatic way to go about it, but also learning that I'm going to do what I'm supposed to do for myself, but I'm also not prepared to live my entire life feeling completely like I'm missing out. And that looks different for everybody, so please don't think that I'm eating candy bars on the side or anything crazy like that. I'm not. Haven't done that. Haven't eaten any cake. I haven't done any of those things that would be nice. But I am trying to figure out, what it is I'm looking to achieve. My goal in this, I never had an ideal weight in mind. I would love to not wear plus size clothes. That's probably really my only true goal that's specific. But I don't want to live my life in a constant, how do I say this? I knew I'd be on a constant diet. My whole life has been diets on and off, but I don't want it to be so rigorous that I don't just enjoy life. And so I need to, and what that means for me is to, not that I'm not going to do things the correct way, but I'm not going to beat myself up. And not that anyone else is suggesting that, but that's what I tend to do. So that's what I'm working on right now. I'm working on increasing my fluids. I'm most days about 32 to 48, and I'm hoping that maybe this month, that as I'm getting into that second month, they say that at 4 to 6 weeks is when your stomach is really more healed, so I'm hoping that makes it easier. I am allowing myself sips when I eat, just because it helps me get it in, and waiting 30 minutes after I eat to have anything to drink, I find is prohibiting me from getting the fluid in, or at least I feel like it is. So don't think that I'm like drinking a full glass, but sip here, sip there. I think that's okay. So I'm not asking for your opinions on that, by the way. I'm just telling you what I'm doing. So if you're looking at the surgery, I'm probably not the poster child. I could tell you a few people to follow because they are amazing. And maybe I'm a little early to be thinking about this, but my whole life, if I didn't do things perfectly, then I didn't do it. I just felt like I was a failure. And that's kind of where I was on Sunday night. I called my mom and just seriously bawled my eyes out for about an hour. and it was my mom talking me off the ledge saying, why are you being so hard on yourself? You're doing great. They've told you you're doing great. They gave you guidelines. Those guidelines are things to strive for. It doesn't mean you're a failure if you don't do it. So if you're like me, just hang on. Today's a good day. Yesterday was a pretty good day. I have found that working actually does help me, which I thought it might. Gets my mind off of me and my struggle to drink fluid. Oh, and this tonight, I'm so excited. I made some tea, the decaffeinated kind, and it's mint, and it's fabulous. And it's these little things from my previous life that I'm bringing back. There was no one saying I couldn't have this tea. It's decaffeinated. It's totally fine. But yet I wasn't taking the time to do stuff like that for myself. Like if it wasn't protein water, it wasn't going in me. Well, I was miserable. So I'm getting fluid in. It's not protein water, but it's fluid. And my protein will come from food, and I will make myself drink a shake at night. If that means I need a shake in the morning and a shake in the evening, then that's what I'm prepared to do. So this is me kind of actually lecturing myself, because sometimes I come back and watch my own videos so that I can tell myself what to do. What else can I share? My weight loss, I guess maybe some people are interested in that. Day 31 for me, and my highest recorded weight was 332. Day of surgery, I keep going back and forth. I don't know if it was 315 or 318. I probably just need to pick one of those. Let's say it was 318. From now on, y'all, in my videos, I'm going to say my surgery weight was 318, okay? I have not weighed this week yet. If you watched my last video, then you know that I don't have a scale in my own home. And I weighed at my friend's house on Saturday. And according to that, I was down to 291, which is a total of 27 pounds. And who knows, it could have gone down since then. I'm hoping to have an update on that. Going to the doctor's office actually tomorrow, hopefully, I think, for a new life class and to pick up some shakes and see where I'm at there. But 27 pounds in 31 days, not too shabby. I'm getting more comfortable with that. My clothes, people have asked, so have you had to drop sizes yet? And the truth is, no. I'm actually fitting more comfortably in clothes that were too tight before. I am maybe close to that. I don't know. But really I had some things that weren't fitting so well, and now they are comfortable. A couple things maybe a little loose, but I haven't actually dropped a size yet. Or I did drop a size, but now I'm dropping into the size that I was putting on my body before. But you know, whatever. So I hope you're all doing well. I hope this was helpful to somebody, and I look forward to catching up with everybody soon. Have a great day. Bye-bye.